An ominous layer of gray has settled in over the Straits of Mackinac and the mighty Mackinac Bridge, which is there, just take my word for it. But that has not deterred thousands of hot rodders and automotive enthusiasts from around the country from making the journey to beautiful St. Ignace, Michigan, for one of the longest running and largest car shows in the country. And we're making the journey with them all the way to the UP today, on all over the place.
And just love driving the strip. That's and cruising. The scenery is just gorgeous, you know.
Even though the weather is kind of threatening, it's still we're having a good time enjoying the cars.
A fun Friday in which we managed to dodge the rain has turned into a relaxed evening featuring baked clams, cool cars, and great conversation.
It's been great up here in St. Ignace. I mean, overcast, but that's okay. You know, Knight put on a sweatshirt, but the cars are here, the people are here, everybody's looking for a great time. I mean, we're having a wonderful hangout tonight here on the shores. Overlooking, you know, Mackinac Island with our favorite hot rods and our friends, and it's just a great night to be a car person.
What does it mean to you to be participating in the St. Ignace Cup?
Well, it's an honor, right? I mean, you know, we built the Rampage for SEMA. We debuted it in 19 there, and hadn't done a lot with it since. I've been to a couple tracks racing and everything, but you know, the recognition to be invited to be one of the top 20. I mean, some of the top builders in the world, who I'm lucky to say a lot of them are my friends, you know, they're the kind of guys that get this. And for me, just, you know, I'm just a car guy at heart. It's what I do.
Mother Nature just would not let up, but the show, as they say, must go on. So eventually the competition for the Cup was narrowed down to the soggy St. Ignace Six.
The city was looking for something to do for Tri-Pen Sunday Show, and they had no idea what to do. So then Bruce Dodson and I stepped in. We got a couple of old cars, maybe somebody will show up, you know. So 134 cars showed up that first year, and we weren't too excited yet. Then the next year it rolled into over 200.
Did you think a car show could flourish and grow to the extent it did in St. Ignace?
Well, I was doing things because I looked at it differently, not cars, but who created the cars. So I started inviting the premier designers, Gordon Buehrig, Dick Teague, all the guys that created all these wonderful cars. And then they brought their people. And then the major corporations stepped up. Well, geez, Gordon Buehrig's there, I got to be good. Dick Teague's there. And then Zora Duntov, did the Corvette show. Zora Duntov came to town. And then Carol Shelby. By then, we're rocking. I mean, Carol Shelby and St. Ignace. And there was a guy, he was also the Grand Marshal in our parade, and I drove a triple black Caddy Eldorado convertible. And this man, at his age, he was well into his 60s, as we were driving down the street, he had so many offers. Room keys, please stop, come and see me later, I love you. And he was about the coolest guy I ever met.
Yeah.
Carroll Shelby. Wow. And they still talk about him today.
What do you think makes this show and this event special?
Well, it was Ed Reavy that built this thing. I mean, clearly it was his whole deal, and he was absolutely fabulous.
After selecting the St. Ignace Six on Saturday night, the winner of the St. Ignace Cup was announced on Sunday morning. There could only be one.
Our winner is Marv Wiegand and his 1960 Ranger.
What's it mean to be able to win the St. Ignace Cup?
Well, I never thought I could, so it means a whole lot. I never had a car that won, trophies, but nothing like this. So, and it's really great competition. I had 3 other cars picked above mine.
Perhaps Tom Peters, renowned Corvette designer and guest of honor at this weekend's St. Ignace Car Show, summed it up best. Rain or shine, it's the spirit of the St. Ignace Show that makes it special.
Awesome no matter what the weather, because it's all about cars and the people, and no disappointments there whatsoever. Yeah, I think it feels very casual here and open and friendly, but there's a lot of thought that went into it.
In case you haven't picked up on it, weather has been the theme of the weekend. It rained most of the day on Saturday. It rained all day on Sunday, and Alma's SS spent more time underneath the bonnet than she did on the road. But that's the way it goes sometimes when you're all over the place.